Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noel, and if you're new here, please click that red subscribe button down below. And if you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. Today is the other option of last week's video. So today we're doing the story time. I know a lot of y'all wanted to see this. I feel like more people can watch this because not everybody wants to hear me sing, and I understand that. But thank you guys for liking my last video. I have way more likes on that video than on my other videos, so I assume you guys really like this. So I will be doing more singing videos soon, but for today we are doing a story time, so let's get right into it. Disclaimer though, I don't want these people in this video to hit me up on some shit or whatever the case is. Do not send this video around to anyone. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Like, don't be like, oh, da 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 da, like that's not the vibe. We're not doing that. We're not. And as you can see by the title, this is the time that I got cheated on. I got played. And in the story, it's not really an obvious vibe, but I'm gonna tell you my analysis of the whole thing, why it happened, how it happened, this, that, and third, how I got cheated on. Now I found out. So this happened about a couple years ago. I met this boy, right? Let's call him Jace. I met this boy named Jace, right? And I actually met him through my sister. So it's my sister's fault. And my sister is 4 years older than me, and she hangs around this group of people. And the guy who I was dating was one of those people. However, he was younger. So she knew him and she was like, oh my god, I have a younger sister. Maybe you guys would be perfect for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some, you're my friend, she's my sister, let's see if this could work. One day, she FaceTimes me and she's with him. And he takes the phone and we start talking, chopping it up, whatever. Nothing really happens. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about the situation. Like, these men been on my neck. So I didn't pay attention to it. People talk all the time, especially guys, like way too much. That was that. That was like one of the first times I ever seen his face or looked at him. So then a couple weeks go by and I wake up one morning and I have a DM and it was from him and it says good morning with a kissy face. And I'm like, should I respond? So whatever, don't fucking kill me. I just responded. I just wrote good morning before I knew that I was gonna get myself into some shit. So I just respond, I say good morning, and we start talking. We start texting on Instagram, and then I think he gives me his number a couple days later and we start texting. Now a couple weeks later, we link. Whatever. The point is, me and this guy start dating. He's so in love with me. He'll do anything for me. He'll never treat me like this. Time goes by. We're dating for, I would say, about 6 months. We never argue. And this is the thing. I used to think, oh, we don't argue. This is perfect. We understand each other. We love each other. But that was not the case. My mom told me, you don't argue with him. Like, that's weird. Like that's not good to not argue. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why would I want to argue? Like, I'm not petty. I don't argue. And she's like, what you gonna see? Like, he's a yes man. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? At this point, I knew I wasn't comfortable with him enough to say how I felt. He wasn't comfortable enough with me to say how he felt about certain things. Like, yeah, we would tell each other that we like each other, but we wouldn't like say like, oh, what you did bothered me, or like because he genuinely didn't care. Like, I felt like I was single just with the boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that like your boyfriend has to be overprotective and tell you what to do and what to wear, like, definitely not. But like, he did not care. Like, I could go out naked and he wouldn't care. And I was like, what a man, what a man. That was still not the case. One day, you know, I'm a little crazy, a little toxic. I have a little toxicity in me. So one day, y'all gonna think I'm so petty, I be catching feelings when, like, the whole liking picture shit. Don't dip right on social media. Like, everybody sees that shit. Everybody sees that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and baby road gas, so I didn't want anybody to think, oh, this man likes my pictures all the time. I don't even want to be in somebody's mouth like that. Ayo, I don't even want my name or your name to be in somebody's mouth like that. I was just so mad about that, and I screenshotted the like because it showed you're a sucking man and 12 others like this photo. Spicy off rip, I write, "You're single, suck my dick." I beasted for no reason, but it's okay. I beasted, whatever. I admit it, I beasted. He wrote, "You're bugging," like it's just a picture, like it's Instagram, like you're bugging, whatever. We ended up getting in a really big fight. Well, I feel like I made it a really, really, really big deal. So we were fighting, and then I went out. I posted me doing hookah, litty vibe in a club. It was brunch, drinks, mad people. Are you dumb? We weren't even texting at this point. Then he texts me eye emojis. And we link up. And this is where he's like trying to say that it bothered him, but he didn't really say it. We had made up in my mind. So I was just like, okay, whatever, like, cool, we're good. I didn't do nothing at the party. I was just having fun. The beef was squashed over the Instagram picture. The fight was over. So then the next couple of days, this guy's acting mad funny. He's not picking up my calls. He's not texting me. Doesn't ask to link. And this is what really got me fucked. So my parents are really strict, and I'm not allowed to sleep over a guy's house, obviously. So I would like sneak out of my house and go to his crib, but I could only do that if my parents were asleep. You get what I'm saying? So at 3 in the morning, I would have to like wake up, tiptoe all the way downstairs. Mind you, my parents' bedroom is like right next to the stairs, and sneak out that loud ass gate. It's a whole process, and I would sleep over. So one day I texted him, "Oh, do you want me to sleep over tonight?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll pick you up later." Cool. It's 2 in the morning. I'm texting this man's phone like crazy. I'm telling you, I probably sent like 100 texts. 100. I'm texting this man crazy. "Where you at? That's crazy. Like, I'm waiting for you. I stood up all this time for you to not come. Like, that shit don't make no sense. And I know you're not asleep. I know you're not doing what you say you was doing. I'm not dumb." I'm like, okay, this man wanna act up. I guess it's time for me to do a pop-up. That was on a Tuesday, and I remember because his mom goes jogging in the mornings on Wednesdays. So I was like, perfect. I will be at your house tomorrow, and you will see me, and this is not the last time. So I do a pop-up, and I come to his crib. His mom lets me in. I'm like, perfect. As soon as I got there, it was like 8 in the morning. I texted his mom. His mom loved me. Thank you, boo. "Hey, I'm here for Jace." She let me inside. She's like, "Oh, he's just downstairs. He's sleeping." I go downstairs. I'm like putting myself down slowly. I'm like, what is he doing? Because if there's a bitch in this bed, it's quiet. He wakes up. I guess he like hears or feels my aura, and he's like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I said, "Me, bitch." And I deadass said that. So he sees that it's me. He's like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "Look at your phone. Look at your phone." He clicks his phone, and it's clear. I was like, I was dead like, ooh, whoa, whoa. I called you that many times and you just cleared your notifications? Cool, that means you've seen all of it. Why you fronting like you ain't see it? Why you fronting like you ain't see it? And I was being straight up, like, I was like, if you don't want to do this, we don't gotta do this. Like, don't waste my time. I'm not playing with you. This is not a joke. We don't have to fight with each other if you don't want to. Like, that's that on that. And he was like, nah, it's nothing. Like, it didn't even mean nothing. Like, it is what it is. Come lay with me. Cool. Cool. Next 2 weeks go by. Acting wild funny. This kid is still acting mad funny. I'm just like, yo, what is it with this kid? Like, what is it? What does he want me to do? I'm not gonna bend over backwards and do a split for what? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, at this point, I just have to break up with him or like edge him to be like, I want you. That's all I needed him to say. I want you. I want this to work. That's all I wanted to hear at the time. Now he's like, oh, I'm coming over to your crib so we can sife. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great idea. So he comes over, bud ready, and I invite my sister. The trick that I did for him was, I told him before he left his crib, bring all my clothes and my slides that I left there. First of all, if I ask you to bring, I wrote it like a bitch, like bring all the shit that I have in your crib. I didn't write like, please bring me all the stuff that I have in your house so I can wash it. No, I meant like, bring me all the shit from my crib, like we're breaking up. That type of vibe. So I was like, and if he really brings it, like he don't give a fuck about this breakup and I should just move on as a human. I bring my sister and she sits in the back seat, I sit in the front. And he's like, oh shit, I don't even have a lighter. My sister looks in the backseat. She's like, what is this? She's like, it's all your clothes. And I'm like, perfect. I get out the car. Gigi gets out the car. My sister's name is Gigi, by the way. I'm out. Give me my fucking clothes. Bye. The fuck. As soon as I get out the car, this guy drives like 70 miles per hour and blasts his music. I've never felt so unimportant to someone in my whole life. So whatever, he just leaves and I was like, and my sister's like, and I'm like, you, men ain't shit at all. I was just like, that's fucking crazy. So I was so mad that he had done that. Like, how? You ain't even care. What the fuck? Fast forward to the next day, I had just got a job. I was training at the job that I currently work at. As soon as I get a job, he's out the door. And that's the way God wanted it to work. I get this text from my sister and she's like, oh my God, Jace just posted something. I'm like, huh? Jace posted something? What he posted? At this point, I blocked him on all social medias. I had nothing to say. I don't want him to see my stuff. I don't want him to see me. Thought it was gonna be a whack fallout. So she's like, oh my God, Jace just posted something. And I'm like, what he posted? She's like, oh, he posted a girl in some red pants. And this is how dumb and how much I had trusted this kid. I said, oh no, it's his sister. They all have matching pajamas. His sister? Yeah, okay. She goes, LMAO, no, I don't think that's his sister. She sends me a screen record of another in his clothes on his bed. I'm talking about the next day that we break up. Wait, hold on. You could get another girl in your bed, allowing you to post her in the next day. Nah, you been cheating. Nah, you been cheating, Pooh. I think I'm done. I'm not done. Wait. But there's more. This is when all the crazy shit starts happening. All the beef, all the drama, all the dumb shit. The next day or 2 days after that, I get a DM from a fake page. Y'all know the fake pages, man. Love drama. So a fake page hits me up. This is the girl that he cheated on you with. He's been hanging out with her. He's been talking to her, been driving her around. I was like, and at the time, I was literally in my new job's bathroom, crying my eyes out, at the cashier, crying. That's embarrassing, first of all. Why did I felt like that? Ugh, this is the new girl. I just want you to know you're so beautiful. Like, you didn't deserve that. But at the same time, the fake page was like, go get your man back. And I was like, what man? That ain't mine. That is not mine. Get that shit away. Get that shit away. And I deadass knew who it was because I never used to post Jace. I never posted Jace. We were together for 6 months and I never posted him. And there was only a few people that knew we were together. There's a common ground. So I knew exactly who made the fake page. And, you know, they were playing both sides because they were DMing the other girl, his girlfriend at the time. And they were like, oh, she said this, like she wants to fight you, like go to her house. And that's when I drew the fucking line. Now I have to start blocking fake pages. This Jace's girlfriend is now hitting me up. The girl that he cheated on me with, yeah, is now his girlfriend. And she's hitting me up on some, I want to fight you. First of all, I would never fight a girl over a boy. Never. Whether he was my man or yours. Not doing it. Not doing it. Are you dumb? I would never. So at this point, we going back and forth. She's like, oh, like you're mad, da 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 da. Why am I stuck in this situation over a guy that's not even my man? Don't hit me up about your man. How does that sound? Me and the girl, his girlfriend, she was DMing me for a while. She thought I was making fake pages about the whole situation. And the truth is, I didn't care enough. I didn't give a fuck enough about him. I could never. And he dead used to hit me up and he dead used to call me. All I did was send her the screenshot of him hitting me up and I was just like, you can do what you want with that. You can still be with him if you want to. That's not my man. You're fighting with me about your man. That doesn't make sense. After that whole thing, like it kind of just blew off. I don't know if they're still together, but the point is I didn't make any fake pages. People make a lot of drama that wasn't my relationship to give a fuck about. Once I had figured out that he was fucking with a whole new girl, it's game over. Once you have a whole new vibe, it's done for me. It's a no from me. Now you're bugging. You can't have sex with a whole nother girl and come back to me. That's not how shit works. It could never work that way, actually. Even kiss. even talk to, even vibe. Those intentions are there. As long as you have the intention, I have nothing and I want nothing to do with it. So with all that being said, yes, I did get cheated on by a bum-ass man. Still fire. And he's still tight because he just added me on Instagram the other day. Had to block the page. You tried it. Made a whole new gram for what? You cannot see my thing. Even though my gram is public, I will not give you the satisfaction of being my friend, being my acquaintance, being a viewer. We're not friends. I don't wish anything bad for that man. I don't wish anything good for that man. But let me tell you, and this to any girl who's going through the same thing, getting cheated on or getting replaced, it hurts a lot. And I felt like when I was going through that, it was a really, really hard time, because after a while, your friends don't want to pick up the phone. They don't want to talk to you about it anymore. They're getting tired of hearing the same shit over and over. They know the story. They know how you feel. It's just something you're gonna have to deal with on your own. And this is when I felt like I became the strongest after this relationship. You get these constant thoughts in your head like, but why her? But why her? But why not me? Don't even think like that, poo. I'm glad it was me that he fucked up with. Because you're mad. Because you're mad now. At that point, I knew what I was worth. Ain't no man finna tell me anything. There's so many guys in the world, and to sit here and think that, I don't know if he thought that I was gonna chase him or whatever, but I was definitely not gonna chase him, definitely not gonna fight for him. I just hope every girl realizes that for whatever reason you're with a guy, or if he cheats on you and you keep running back, just remember that there are way too many guys in the world, and you will definitely find what you're looking for. And if you think you have high standards, don't worry about it. Everything has a time and it's gonna come to you. So if you only like guys with money, and if you only like guys with drip, and if you only like educated guys, and if you only have a certain type, stick with it. You will find him. And if it's not your type, you're gonna find someone you like for genuinely being them. Everything has a time. Everybody has their person. I found my person. I thank God every day that the last man played me. Not only did it make me stronger, but it raised my expectation from it. I upgraded. And that's a Fendi. Don't even waste your time with guys who talk all that shit and don't do what they say. If you got a guy who's telling you all these things and doesn't do it, bye. There's another one who will. Don't stay with guys for whatever reason. Everybody has a person. So with that being said, please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to push that bell button so you guys get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys for watching. Love you.